Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and today we are going to be playing EU4. We are going to continue our mega campaign, and as you might be able to tell, there are some differences over here. Mostly because we had the Aztec invasion. And because the Aztecs actually got pushed out, and after they got pushed out, someone else decided to create the Aztec Empire. The converter decided that the Garrisids are over here. So we have a Catholic Aztec Empire with the culture of Andalusian. Awesome. Also, a very funny thing about the Holy Roman Empire is the fact that this is the Emperor. Fatality. Judas is here. No, it's a republic. Oh. That's a vassal of Poland. Wait, hold on. Now I want to look at how big the vassal is. That's a big ass vassal. German Baltic. Oh yeah, there is the Empire of Germania. I forgot about that. It just owns random stuff all around the place. Also, yes, the Umayyads still exist over here. They actually have a pretty good leader, like 5 admin, 3 free. You know, that's pretty good. The UN are also still here, and India is in disarray after the whole empire thing didn't pan out for them, and most of them are Shia now. I think Bavaria is gonna be a very big player around these parts, because also they're allied to Poland. Okay, cheater. I'm a firm supporter of the Umayyads here. The Byzantines seem to be going after this very big boy, and everyone is apparently going after this very big boy. I'm pretty sure that was former Arabia? Yeah, it was. Yeah, they almost cut it off here, but they are getting immediately invaded, so I don't think they're doing too well. None of these armies even have generals in them. Sheer men. Oh, the Umayyads actually invaded these guys. They're trying to link up their territory, and they're doing a right good job at it. Wait, these guys are these guys are a vassal of the Umayyad. So they're actually bigger than I thought. Okay, everyone's going after these guys. I'm pretty sure these are the former Mongols. Their culture Mongol. Yeah, it's Soljova. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they are. Netsia is a tributary state of Poland, and they are currently invading the Wendish Empire, which has somehow survived. And so did Danganronpa. They're gonna die so much. Actually, they're being guaranteed by these guys right now, so that's kind of helping them. Are they Mongol? Don't be Mongol. Okay, they're not Mongol. I like to think that the Garrisids, the Emperor of Garrisid, simply decided to invade Iberia and then take up the mantle of the Aztec Empire, and then sailed across the ocean way too early and conquered a bunch of stuff over here, which is why it looks weird. Clearly that's the in-law reason of why the Garrisid Empire now owns all of this. Also, there's like no landing for anyone. Like, hello? Like, everything here is already colonized by the natives. Like, the only way Europeans can land is over here and over here. Fucking Inca. Oh my god, look at you! God. Holy shit, Arabia is winning a war. This is unprecedented. Oh my, they full annexed them? This is when I click on these guys to see their aggressive expansion. No, Danganronpa! No! Wait, what? How are you here? It's a Teutonic Order. Kano wins! Kano wins! Actually growing. Emperor's on the front lines. What is this? Wait, no, these guys are called Arabia. Why does Egypt look like that? Yep, that's part of the empire. It's actually an electorate over here. Like, there's a bunch of electorates. I want to look at them. Flanders is an elector. Burgundy? Look at them go, they're here! They made it. The supreme nation of Burgundy. And somehow they're allied to Poland and Norway. Oh, in 1481, the Umayyad are gonna be... Actually, 1482. The Umayyad are gonna be integrating the Shurids and be at the height of their power. The actual strong Bavaria has allied themselves to the not-so-strong Germania. They have 112k. Whoa. That is way more than Poland. Bavaria is very big. 200k for the Byzantines. The very probable reason why Poland is so bad in this game is because they have absolutely no development, and the most developed province in Poland is actually in their goddamn vassal. Meanwhile, over here, Constantinople has a good 42 development, and Paris also starts quite nicely, I think, with a good 29. But Maine has 30. Pretty sure because it's an elector? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, Paris is actually a free city in the empire. Kano got more territory, look at them go! Kano has reached the ocean! Oh, it would be so hype if Kano... If Kano colonizes Australia. UN, no! Korea! Jesus Christ, they're using the human wave tactics. Ah, you missed the 35%, get fucking owned. Again! Disease outbreak, oh my god, he's so bad. Yeah, he finally did it. That was a skill issue on the AI spot, definitely. Not RNG. They wouldn't include RNG in a grand strategy game. Oh god. The Emperor, the Andalusian Emperor, is continuing his conquest of the Americas. I mean, literally no one over here should have anything against this, because they're Catholic and Andalusian. They would like this. Oh my god, the Umayyad. I really like this alternate timeline with the Umayyads, after losing Iberia to, I'm pretty sure it was two separate sides, the Holy Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire, both like destroying them from either side. Then some guy just kind of said, oh yeah, it's Tibetan time, and Tibet all over the place. They're actually not incorporating the Shurits because the liberty desire is 100, because they're being supported by these guys. Oh, Kano! Goddamn! Are they voting for you? Only one was voting for Kano. Two actually now. Oh. How old are you? 49. You gotta make it until you're Emperor again. Kano, please. Kano has to win fatality. No, most of your units are somewhere. They're over here now. You can't deal with the Aryan separatists. Ah, they're your troops. Okay. Now kill them all. I am very invested in Kano. I like how Venice is still here, but it's Germania who owns the land. And Bavaria. How are you allies, by the way? You should... Oh no, Bavaria is a vassal of Germania. I don't think that's gonna last. I didn't know that. Yeah, Bavaria's gonna kill a bitch. Yeah, most are now voting for Tehert, being this guy, becoming the emperor. This is not a very good emperor. Now I'm pretty sure the king of Tehert just died, and now everyone's voting for Kano. Kano wins! Oh, and this guy's 11. Oh, you love to see it. That you don't love to see, but you love to see the other two. Wait, there is a calling. I'm pretty sure England is about to unite the British Isles by sheer force. They're allied to Byzantium, okay. And Norway? Fucking hell. Agatha? Wait, hold on, it's Agatha the second on the throne, and yes, Agatha. Apparently, England in this timeline is a kingdom ruled by queens. Wait, how are you all... Secret Denmark? But England is already over here, and they already have 4? They have 4 provinces already, okay. I see, speedrunner. Greater Poland is actually gonna be integrated in 4 years' time. That will help Poland immensely because most of the development is in Greater Poland. Everywhere is just... It's a queen. Everywhere. I'm still mourning Danganronpa. England is expanding. Oh, they're supporting Bavaria's independence. Yeah, Germania has absolutely no chance. Yeah, based on the fact that these guys are supporting the independence of the Shurits, I think the Umayyads are pretty screwed here. Because the Umayyads could defeat the Shurits by themselves, but they have 145k and 6 military, and the Umayyads have 5 military tech. It might actually be very much Jova for the Umayyad. It started. Fuck. They only had war of the Umayyad. But the Umayyad are allied to the David and Khorasan. So this right here might be a very good distraction. But the David, not so much. The Umayyad are actually in a battle now, and they lost. Fantastic. They got the capital for Shurits though, but they are losing the war. Greater Poland was integrated into Poland. And even after another shift, the Empress is still in charge. Okay, no win. Umayyads lost another battle down here. Yeah, the Umayyads really can't do anything against us. They are losing the war. This is very unfortunate. Based on the fact that Poland is currently winning against Germania, yes indeed, Bavaria has decided to declare independence. And this being aided by literally everyone. It is a sad day for Germania and a sad day for the Umayyad. Why is Delhi in there? Oh my god, disgusting. Even Delhi is going. I knew I couldn't trust the bastards. Looking very Polish. An unfortunate amount of Polish. Very unfortunate amount of Polish. Why is Polish over here and here? God, I hope Poland dies. They are destroying Netsia. Come on, Poland. I hate Poland. And I hate these guys for cutting off this bit. Not connected. For God's sake. Yeah, guess what that got you? You immediately died to the UN Empire, you fucking dumbass. And Delhi. I like how they've given up completely on uniting Iberia and instead chosen and take over all of America. I mean, they even relocated the capital here, right here in Mexico City. Their technology group is a Muslim. Hold on, they are a Christian Andalusian empire which owns most of Central America, with their capital in Mexico City having the Muslim technology group. Why, of course. Oh, Newfoundland. We actually have our first colonial nation over here. Look at them go. New England stays under English control though. Oh no. Oh, that is very bad. So these guys are being invaded by 3 separate people, one of which is Norway, which has actually landed. Oh my god, Norway is gonna have an empire. So where England has an empire in North America, Norway gets Brazil. I like how secret Denmark is on the map, but Denmark isn't because it's Poland, Brabant, Jelland, and Holstein. Also Bremen over here. Wait, Norway is also fighting Poland? Hello? See, I'm the kind of person who wants to see interesting stuff happen. So seeing a Poland-dominated game, that's fucking lame. That's like all alternate history. But Umayyads having migrated to here, being in a direct fucking fighting ground with the UN Empire, or Norway doing a goddamn colonial empire in Brazil, or the Garrisids, because the Garrisids, look at them go. Or Kano, the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, being just an African nation, with basically most of the Holy Roman Empire territory be in Africa now. The English are fighting Ottawa and have now peaced out with them, giving Newfoundland more and more territory. Look at Vladimir go. They are trying so hard to not die, but it's unfortunate. They are in a really unfortunate position. Oh, the Protestants. Oh, they spawned. The Reformation has taken. Wait, hold on. What? Norway switched to Protestant. Okay, Norway is Protestant now. Delhi has actually conquered a bunch of India, and they are a Shia empire under Muhammad. I'm pretty sure all of India is now Shia. There was some fighting, but I don't think they're fighting anymore. Wait, the Byzantine Empire is invading the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, they're fighting Kano. Will the Byzantine Empire be able to defeat Kano? I doubt it. Hold on a second. I just realized. All says 13 colonies. Now, the Protestants have a bit of an advantage over here, but I feel like Catholics are still gonna win because, you know, they have a very big advantage over here in the New World. Because, you know, our good old empire over here went on a little bit of a rampage off screen. The age of Reformation has truly begun. Now, if we take a look at our religious map mode, Protestantism has only really affected Scandinavia and a little bit of Europe, but mostly Scandinavia. Meanwhile, Catholicism is actually doing quite well over here in the New World. And also, over here in Kano, it's about that time. The Commonwealth just formed. Look at them go. It's basically just Poland, but new name. I'm not really sure how it happened. But Mexico. Yes, Catholic Andalusian Mexico is now a thing. And I don't know how. Like, they just lost it. And they're neutral towards it. I'm just not really sure how it happened. Also, Great Britain formed. Who could have guessed? And this is the current religious map mode. It hasn't changed much because most of the empire remains to be Catholic. So if we are looking at this map right here, Kano, by the way, still being the emperor, is losing authority because of other, you know, beliefs in the empire, but the dominant faith is still Catholic, and unfortunately I have to report that if this 16-year-old dies, Tahut is going to be the new emperor. And now you might be asking yourself, why would they vote this thing right here to the empire? Well, they also own Hanover or something. I would also like to say that Mongol is over here, but also over here, over here, over here, and over here. They never really un-Mongolified those places. And the Commonwealth is just declaring war on Germany over and over again to just slowly take the territory they have bordering them. I'm very confused about Mexico. How? It's the Garrisids. How did you get independence? Bro, I don't know. Tunis Los Tunis, get fucking owned, Leif. I would also like to say that Kano is Burgundian. And Burgundy has been growing steadily in the middle of Europe. Obviously, they are hindered by the Holy Roman Empire being an elector and all. But at least they have grown, you know? Cologne is huge, but not an elector somehow. And here's a fun thing I've neglected to mention. Norway's out. Norway's out. They somehow got here? Like, I'm not sure how. Other than these two provinces they have for some reason, they are completely out of the south. Britain owns this bit. And speaking of Britain, yeah, Britain is not doing too well. Britain, by the way, only at war with these guys. No, wait. Oh, I know why Britain isn't interfering in this. Yeah, Britain is only at war with these guys who have like 30k troops. They have been slowly but surely losing all of the territory. Like, they were down to here, but they got pushed out by Huron, then the Cree, then the Cherokee, Abenaki over here in New England. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only invasion power that is going to stay are the Mexicans. Because these guys are natives. They just converted to Catholicism when Norway boarded them. Wait, Manchu is Tengri. Even the Empire of China is losing mandate. They have 0 mandate. Oh, well, now they have 30 mandate because they just won a war. That is very bad for the UN Empire, but they're somehow still here. 0 military skill. This is really the world of queens. Empress. This is a woman. I don't know what the title is. Woman again. There's a man. 1. Also, the Garrisids have been losing territory to the Byzantines. Should probably mention that. Anyways, woman. And then there's a man in the Kingdom of Norway. So this is the world of queens. Yep, Kano. Wait, everyone's voting for Kano. Let's go! Kano wins! I'm so excited for Mortal Kombat 1, you don't even know. Also, they killed Secret Denmark, which I have neglected to mention. Well, there they go again. But this time the British are actually doing something, invading the Cree directly. I like how Mexico's claims literally all over their neighbor. Their entire thing, but they're not invading them because they're allied. No, actually they're... oh. I didn't know that. Discard what I just said. Yes. The current city of the world's desire is Niederhessen, with 57 development. Why did Franconia do this? It's not even the capital, it's Bamberg. Why is Niederhessen the city of the world's desire? Wait, I'm pretty sure Niederhessen is the state, and the city is Kassel. Why is Kassel the city of the world's desire? I like how Hesse has 16, and Lower Hesse 57. Oh god, there goes most of British occupation of the Americas. Yeah, they only have a few strips here in Quebec, but the actual island of Newfoundland is... Oh, a war between the Commonwealth and the Byzantine Empire. There ain't no way the Byzantines are losing. Oh, actually, they have a few less troops. This is a very equal matchup. I didn't know that. Oh, Poland lost a battle over here in the Balkans. More importantly, Croatia. I'm getting Bulgaria flashbacks because, oh, there goes a defeat for the Byzantines. Okay, they're flooding in from the north into... I'm pretty sure it's Hungarian, no, Hystarian land, and Croatia. Wait, they culture converted this? Oh my god, they culture converted it all. It's all Greek. I fucking play. Oh. The actual war was for these guys. I guess they're winning. These guys were just allied to the Commonwealth, so the main war isn't here, it's down here, and the Byzantines are winning. Even though in the battle against the Byzantines, the Commonwealth was winning. Garrison separatists. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, they missed. No, 4,000 more. Take as much as you can. No! They sent 30,000 men over here because they just got done with the war. And they didn't take it. Hello? What? How did you not take it? I guess there was a more pressing matter at hand, wasn't there? This gives so much money. I like how Poland and Lithuania, Commonwealth, is basically cut off from the Black Sea with only like a few peaks coming out. There's a port here, there's a half of Crimea is their place. They're basically cut off, but kinda not, you know? Now that we're a little over 100 years into the game, let me just do some comments about EU4. Now, I myself enjoy CK2 way more than EU4. I would say that EU4 is not a good game. Now, why is that? Well, CK2 and to a certain extent CK3 does very interesting things. Like, it sets things up very nicely. It does unique things, because I have never seen the Umayyad make a Tibetan empire over here, and I have never seen Shia completely taking over the Indian subcontinent. But in that playthrough of CK2 it happened, and if I was playing someone random in Europe and I would do a world conquest, then I would have to deal with a different state in India than I was expecting, and I would see the Umayyad do some very interesting things over here in Asia. But no, that's only CK2 and 3, because in EU4 it doesn't really set things up. Like, the most extent that interesting things can happen is that England wins the 100 Years' War and there's a Franco-British Union, also known as the Angevin Empire. And then there's these 3 anarchy states down here. And then Leviathan happens. Like, EU4 is not really a good setup game. It doesn't make you interested. If I was playing CK2 and this happened, or this happened, I would be very, very much looking forward to fighting these guys, because they are just functionally different to what they usually are. Meanwhile, EU4 makes the Commonwealth. Well, it makes the AI not send troops over when they are fighting abroad. Wow, I am not a fan. Oh, the Inca! The Inca supporting the independence of these guys. Very interesting. Meanwhile, Delhi goes ahead and invades Arabia for the upteenth time. Oh, why isn't that a little interesting? The Byzantine Empire is invading the Papal State in the conquest of Rome. Curious. Who's helping the Pope? Basically no one. I feel like a lot more people should help the Pope when this is happening. An enemy religion is attacking the Pope. They have taken the holy site of Rome. Christians? Oh, Japan formed without the southern part of the island. Islands, I should say. Protestantism really fell on its face this game. Norway being the only major kingdom to adopt it, with a measly 61k. And now they're attacking... Oh no. Norway landed in Australia and is now being pummeled to death. Come on, Norway, man. I feel like it's Groundhog Day because Netsia is once again being invaded by the Commonwealth. And now the Byzantines are conquering Genoa, with British help even. Netsia is not doing too well. But now Poland has another coast to the Caspian Sea. Oh no, the Umayyad crusade against the Davyed. And the Umayyads joined. No, Umayyad, no. Who's Foggia and why are they occupying Iberia? Oh, Foggia's right here, and instead of defending their city, they conquered Iberia. The Japanese are going after Manchu. And the British were completely pushed out of North America. I guess this is a Eurocentric Britain. I mean, they undoubtedly own, is currently occupied by Brabant, the Commonwealth Bavarian Punitive War. That's a funny looking flag of Bavaria. We have reached the age of absolutism, but the world remains the same. Manchu was divided up by the Yuan Empire and the Japanese Empire. The Umayyads are unfortunately dying, and the Commonwealth is destroying the nation of Bavaria, helped by the garrisons. Meanwhile, Mexico's tried, and Great Britain has actually expanded its influence all over France. That is because of a new thing that has happened. The HRE actually got itself a new emperor. These guys, which are not very powerful. And immediately after losing emperorhood, Kano didn't win. It lost a bunch of territory to Mali. And Kano is now on the cusp of defeat. Also, Zunga. Also, France is now a thing. It's not a very stable thing, but it's a thing. Its capital is actually down here. I believe in the French Dream. Because France is actually territory all over the place. I'm pretty sure it was former Germania. No, Germania is still here. I don't know who formed this. Mexico is losing a Mexico is losing a war to their long-term ally of Muisca. They were allies for a very long time, but apparently now they're at war. And Mexico seems to be pushing back now, but they were losing. In other news, this nation has just been getting absolutely annihilated. From all sides. Delhi has been invading it, Poland, Lithuania has been invading it, the Byzantines have been invading it. Absolutely no breaks. And ever since the Holy Roman Empire got a new emperor over here, it has been going downhill for them. Kano has been entirely annihilated. The entire Egyptian area was conquered by the Byzantine Empire, and more territories of the European part of the empire are getting taken over. The only one doing surprisingly well is Brabant, who won a war with the Great British Empire and actually took the territory. And also Alsace is growing very much. I don't know why. Not even an elector. Meanwhile, the Yuan Empire is still going very strongly. They have half of their mandate and have actually done 3 of the things. Look at them go. Norway has also only been taken over by the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth has been doing quite nicely, if I do say so myself. They have conquered the big parts of Bavaria and gotten themselves more territory up here in Scandinavia. Netsia is not what it used to be. This is the current culture map mode, and yes, all of this is Polish. Poland really has made an effort to convert all of these territories. This is the religious map mode. Protestantism is truly defeated, and the Byzantines own just way too much territory. The nation of Norway is a thing of the past. Well, it's technically still here, but realistically it's a thing of the past. The Commonwealth has done nothing but expand into good old Scandinavia and our old friend here. The Umayyads have unfortunately not made it. It is very much over. Some might even say Jova. The current God. The current Holy Roman Empire is merely a shadow of its former self. And this is the Emperor. This. The guy is currently 100% occupied by Ethiopia. Oh god. Mali has, you know, re-emerged as a good old empire. The British have kind of stolen a little bit of it, but, you know, they tend to do that. No one was really able to invade North America. It's all just natives and Mexico. And Mexico has just kind of been vibing here. There's about 120 years left in the game. So far we have seen the resurgence of France. You know, that's an unexpected comeback. But the most obvious thing happened. Poland kind of became the new Russia. But they didn't go all the way to the Siberia. They instead went all the way inside of Europe and Scandinavia. This is the current culture map mode. Polish is definitely dominating these areas and slowly invading here. But then again, the Croatian culture was entirely wiped from the former land known as Croatia and is now only to be found in southern Slovakia. The French have basically gotten the entire coastline here. It's basically Aragon. And the cultures in the New World didn't change at all, besides up here in the north where Anglo-Saxons are all over the place because of Britain. I would also like to mention that the Garrison are still in charge, and we are now on Alfonso the 15th of Mexico. And this is with a heavy heart that I must say that Catholicism in South America is basically gone, with the only practitioner being here reduced to a one-province minor, Swabia. I'm pretty sure this is the only German nation? These guys are Silesian. I don't know where Silesian is, hold on. West Slavic. I'm pretty sure it's North German though. Anyways, here's the most cursed thing about this game. In Paris. Also, Central American culture has crept its way here and is now being attacked by Ethiopia. What? Oh, Ethiopia also got a bit of Iberia, I see. What? Alto Aragon? I apparently didn't look at this very much. Oh, the Papal State. After Rome was stolen from them. I am surprised that you are still alive. And I'm also surprised that the UN Empire is still alive. God goddamn. Like, what are the odds that they both survive CK2, which is not very likely, and survive EU4, which is even less likely because mandate of heaven. I find it interesting how the Byzantine Empire did basically nothing for the entirety of the game. The only thing they really did is invade Italy a little bit and kill Danganronpa. All Mali did was kill Kano, and all Delhi did was kill the Umayyad. But UN helped with that, and these guys, which are currently being invaded by the Commonwealth. But so is UN. The Commonwealth is scary. Age of Revolutions. I don't even know who has the revolution. I'm pretty sure no one has the revolution. Elsass is just kind of a republic. Like, being a republic in this world, it's not weird. Elsass is a republic, Burgundy is a republic. Like, half of France is a republic. But actual France isn't. I like how the Garrisids don't even have the Garrisid dynasty anymore. But Mexico has the Garrisid dynasty. They should not have a claim on the empire. That's what I'm saying. Abu II should not have a claim on the empire. That's why he's losing. Commonwealth win Gazi War. Why are you in this war? Oh. The Byzantines are invading Alsace for the Byzantine-Alsace Imperialist War. Yeah, the Byzantines have a lot of troops. The fact that the natives in this timeline should be a lot weaker than they were in our timeline. Because, you know, an Iberian kingdom reverse colonized them very early because of the Aztec invasion. But that just kind of led to Mexico. And Mexico is really chill with everyone. They're just kind of vibing here. And the one time someone actually tried to colonize shit, it got taken away from them immediately by these guys. Meanwhile, the Inca, they are uniting South America. Also, the Byzantines have dabbled in a little bit of an early Suez Canal. Even though Norway was trying to get Australia, there's this kingdom of Luwu, which got Australia in the end. Like, just this random island nation that decided to get this entire island. Okay. This continent. Genoa got absolutely wiped, and now Milan is basically the only opposition that they have in Italy. Also, the Kingdom of Sardinia. Duchy of Sardinia. I forgot that Germania is still a thing. Oh god. Like, they really don't want to die. Where's the City of the World's Desire? Is there a new City of the World's Desire? There is 65 development and 66 development in Trier, in Alsace and Cologne respectively. Cologne fell off, but where's the other one? 59 development. It is no longer the City of the World's Desire, but it is now in French hands. Anyways, who's the emperor? Ah, of course. There were no better candidates. You could have chosen Brabant. I know you couldn't have chosen Alsace because, you know, Republic and all that, but Brabant, it's right there. You have 1 million troops. The Commonwealth having 1 million troops is kind of terrifying. Just a little bit. You know, in a way, the Commonwealth really did become Russia in this timeline. They went into Siberia. They pushed their way beyond the Ural Mountains, and they're now free to colonize everything. Only I'm pretty sure they don't have colonial ideas. They have embraced colonialism, but the idea, I don't know their ideas. Oh, it's right there. They didn't take colonial ideas or expansionist ideas. Oh my god, Mexico just took territory. This is newsworthy. They never fight anything. Mexico did a thing. They didn't take all their core territories though. Just a little bit. Hello, John B. Johnson here to report that absolutely nothing has changed in the last 30 fucking years. Literally. They are fighting this war again. They took 2 provinces. Algiers is still the emperor. I still don't know why Sweden is allowed to live. They've been here for a very long time. Wait, is it in the HRE? Oh, for fuck's sake. I really want Mexico to do well. Emperor Alfonso Garrison? Like, goddamn. Also, I'm saying it wrong the entire time. It's Garcia, but Garrison just sounds better, so I'm calling him Garrison. Oh god, imagine not being a Garrison in charge of the Garrison Empire and losing even more wars. God damn. You're attacking Alsace and losing. You fucking suck. Yeah, meanwhile the Emperor of China, 85 mandate, because of course. God, I hope the converter to Vic 3 is good enough to give them the shattering thing. Make China shatter again. No, Burgundy! Burgundy, no! The Grand Electoral Republic! Also, if you're wondering how Protestantism was doing, Catholicism is doing... it's doing it though, you know? They're all over Central America. Mostly because Mexico. But Mexico actually lost the war to Maya. They lost a part of Cuba. Oh yeah, and the Papal States got taken out by the Byzantines. They're entirely gone now. And the Commonwealth is invading Delhi. I wanna know for what they're invading. They have no claims. It is for a very different reason. Literally doesn't involve them at all. It's just because the Ethiopians are trying to invade Aswan. And there goes Frankfurt. How much dev does Frankfurt have? 40. God damn, that's a really good number. 59, hey. It's now no longer in the hands of the French, it's now in the hands of Brabant. Who's Dutch now? So this is actually the Netherlands. But we still have to deal with Algiers being the emperor, and everyone voting for Algiers to be the emperor. Algiers is currently 100% occupied by Mzab. Meanwhile, the Garrison. Yeah, Alsace is actually dying right now. If it wasn't for the Garrison, they would be dead. They would actually be dead. But also, the Garrison are dying too. Yeah, they're leaving. They're leaving. That means it's over. Mzab could actually take Algiers. The garrisons are trying their best to fight off the Alsace. Sardinia is being invaded by the Byzantines. Yeah, based on the fact that the Byzantines have literally 1 million troops, I don't think that's a lot of odds. Or maybe the Byzantines will never navally invade. That could also be the case. The armies are just kind of standing there. Brabant and Britain at it again. Algiers momentarily survived. The Byzantines really don't want to invade. Like, they have every chance to. They're simply refusing to. And they ended the war. They got tired. Yuan has just been chilling the entire game. No, actually, it's the Byzantine Milanese imperialist war. Just Alsace is also here. Everyone's working together to siege down Iberia, but the actual war goal is not doing too hot. Milan is actually fully occupied. It's just everyone else who is the problem. And there goes Byzantium. They have won the war and taken all of the blue marked territories. The Commonwealth is currently fighting a war against the, well, most of Europe, I would say. Apparently kind of losing, actually. The Holy Roman Empire has been completely annihilated everywhere except for here. There's only a few exceptions left, being Mzab, Algiers, and Barcelona. Because Barcelona owns this part of Ethiopia. Manchu has also returned. And France looks a lot more like France than they did a few years ago, because of the fall of Alsace. Unfortunately, the pretender garrisons are currently invading France. Of revolutions. Revolutions are actually gone. We never got to see one. Okay, the garrisons are actually being defeated by the French, but the Commonwealth is very quickly moving in. It is very over. The Byzantines have almost actually restored the Roman borders of going, you know, along the coast everywhere around the Mediterranean. The only thing really standing in their way is Ethiopia here, Ascalon here, Sardinia, and the garrisons over here. Well, I guess also Alsace and Barcelona, but I feel like they're currently dealing with Barcelona. The Byzantine Empire has been very effective at this game. Wait, hold on a second. Bavaria? Is it in the empire? No, it isn't. Oh, it's no longer Algiers. It's Mzab who's the emperor, of course. Bavaria is an empire. It has a lot of troops. What? It has 78,000 troops. All standing in this one province. Because you only have one province. What is the def on this province? 52 development province down here. God damn. You can definitely not beat up literally anyone around you, but for a one province mine of 80,000 troops is a bit much in it. Yeah, like these guys have 40k and 17k respectively. Barcelona is 24k actually. The garrisons pieced out, the Commonwealth pieced out, only the Commonwealth got a lot of territory out of them and is now completely consuming Swabia. This is the territory they have gained. Even though all centers of revolution have been destroyed, there is actually Polish revolutionaries. Only, unfortunately for them, the army has arrived. I like the fact that Japan completely ignores the city of Yamato. It's just independent, completely surrounded by Japan. They're in the same trade league as Japan, and they're transferring the trade power to Japan. UN is very scary. They actually took out the Viet. Is Mexico still under Garrison rule, though? That is the real question. Mexico has lost the Garrison bloodline. It was replaced by the Hoyos, which has now the culture of Mexican. And I am pretty sure the culture of Mexican is nowhere on the map. They culture converted a ton here. Only the north is really still Italian. Even though they have been under Shia rule for literally hundreds of years, there's still a ton of people that believe in Hinduism. Mali is a very big boy. Look at them go. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the #1 great power here. Actually, no! The Commonwealth is #2 behind the Byzantine Empire. They may have more territory, but I feel like, yeah, the development is not so good in these territories. #3 is Delhi, #4 is UN, then come the Inca, Mexico, Ethiopia, and... oh, these are the other Indian guys who are... well, I've neglected to mention them because I thought Delhi was gonna conquer them. But apparently they're one of the great powers. Yeah, the Byzantine Empire has a huge lead. Apparently their development is simply so much better. But the Commonwealth is still beating up the HRE, who still is Mzab as the emperor. Well, they actually took out Milan without me realizing it. Look at Byzantines go. No! They have held so long! Mostly because they got lucky, but they've held for so long. Right, I'm pretty sure at this point absolutely nothing is gonna change in the Americas. Well, except Mexico winning a war against these guys down here. So, I am pretty sure that the Inca and all of the other natives are gonna be decentralized nations in Victoria 3. They will be colonizable. I am very much looking forward to seeing what that will do. I'm pretty sure Mali will also be decentralized. The centralized nations work in a way where they are just normal nations in the previous game, but then they get turned into decentralized nations, and they will retain the borders that they had before. And they will be very powerful. So if there's a native uprising, there's a high likelihood you're gonna lose. Because they also get the native warbands bonus, which is plus 30% attack for some reason. Hate Victoria 3. It's so bad. The UN Empire literally didn't do anything except conquer Manchuria, Korea, the Viet, and help kill the Umayyad. I hate the fact that the Umayyad had to die. Oh my god, Francis Bourbon. They were fighting alongside each other the whole time. Italy! So because of the weird cultures over here in the middle of France, of them being Italian, Italy actually spawned over here and got the electorate status. Yeah, they declared war on Bourbon. The French backstabbing bastards. This might actually be a good time for the Byzantine Empire to also take these two provinces over here, so the Byzantine Empire has a continuous coastline. But knowing the AI of the game, they won't do that. I like how after Britain lost over here, they basically didn't do anything except colonize a bit down here and then get kicked out by Mali. Like, Mali won against Great Britain. And now they just own random shit all around the globe. Which is honestly very British of them, but, you know. But I'm pretty sure Ethiopia isn't going to be a decentralized nation in Victoria 3, because they aren't, usually. Nevertheless, they took this province right here, annexed these guys, but didn't take this one. Because of course they did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know at this point that there's gonna be 4 major powers. The Commonwealth, the Byzantine Empire, Delhi, and UN. I am not counting Mexico, because even the game isn't counting Mexico. Like, they even lost the dynasty. Like, I hate Mexico. All the inner HRE struggle is basically a sideshow to the 4 big boys. The Byzantine Empire and Delhi basically have a little bit of an opposite buffer state between them. But the Commonwealth and the Byzantine Empire? They ain't got no buffer state. They have actively differing opinions about the Crimean Peninsula and share a massive border going from the Caspian Sea all the way to right here, which is Austria. A border from the Caspian Sea to modern-day Austria is huge. But then again, Delhi has a border running from the Caspian Sea to modern-day China, basically. Delhi and UN have another buffer state over here, but the Commonwealth is really out of buffer states. I'm pretty sure they conquered all of them. Because the Commonwealth have a very different approach to... well, the Byzantine Empire did conquer a bunch. They at least took their sweet little time doing so. They even pushed multiple times into this region right here, but made sure to keep a buffer state right there. They even made a Suez Canal to better reach the territories they have in Ethiopia. Delhi never actually went after the other Indian nation, instead deciding to prey on the weak. And the weak did have a ton of development because of the Umayyads, which were over here. Yuan has been chilling, and the Commonwealth have just decided, if I see something, I am going to take it. Meaning that their overall land is not very valuable. But they have been starting to push into Europe where the land is actually valuable. Because if we look at the development map mode, there's a pretty tough line from valuable land to non-valuable land. Like the West, very green. The Commonwealth is very red. But the Commonwealth just has a ton of these very red provinces. So they're still technically considered the second great power. Meanwhile, France is falling to the Garicids, and so is the Byzantine Empire, apparently. I doubt that this is going to last. It has already stopped. Even Mali showed up for a bit of a tussle. But they did take a ton of the French land. But considering literally every single one of the great powers is a monarchy, or, you know, a cognate, I doubt that in Victoria 3 a lot of people would want to stay there, when there's objectively better options all around. Having a republic here, actually, the last republic remaining in Europe, because, oh no, actually, Burgundy found it. We have 2 republics over here. It is the year 1800, and I am very tempted to leave it here, because nothing major is going to happen in EU4. Revolutionary ideas didn't happen at all in this world, with the only potential thing here being the good old republics that we have in Alsace and the Burgundy. The Garicid dynastic storyline has basically concluded because absolutely no one has the Garicid bloodline anymore. So I will be leaving it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I will see you in the Victoria 3 portion of this video. It's gonna be cursed.